Hello students, today's topic is PQLI. PQLI is the Physical Quality of Life Index. Okay, so this was developed for Overseas Development Council in the mid 1970s by Morris Davitt. This was created due to dissatisfaction with the use of GNP as an indicator of development. Okay, the Physical Quality of Life Index measures the quality of life where or well-being of a country based on three variables. The first one is basic literacy rate, infant mortality, and life expectancy. So see, these are the three, as I told you, variables: literacy, life expectancy, and infant mortality. So these are the three variables where it takes care. The first one is basic literacy rate. This is the total number of literate persons in a given age group expressed as an percentage. So India's literacy rate is 69.1% as on 2019. I just checked with the updates. So as on 2019, the basic India's literacy rate is 69.1% and the highest literacy rate state is Kerala. So the next one is infant mortality. It is the death of young children under the age of 1 year. The causes can be environmental and social barriers also. Means what? The death of young children under the age of 1 year. So that is called as infant mortality. How many deaths are occurred? The age of the child should be within 1 year. So that is called as infant mortality. The causes can be any environmental causes also, any social barriers also. The next one is life expectancy. It is the statistical measure of the average time a human being is expected to live. So life expectancy of India is 69.16 years. That means a human, on an average, a human will live on 69 years. On average, the human will be living. So therefore, PQLI is an average of literacy rate, infant mortality rate, and life expectancy. So average of these three taking together, we can calculate PQLI. So the next one is HID. Okay. So what do you mean by HID? HDI means what? Human Development Index. HDI is Human Development Index. I repeat, HDI is similar to PQLI but has bit of differences. Here elements are life expectancy at birth, next average education levels, and standard of living. So the first one is life expectancy at birth is the life expected to live on infant at the time of birth. Okay, how the life expectancy would be at the time of birth of an infant. Infant here is a baby. Average education levels means the years of schooling or expected years of schooling of a single child. And standard of living means people's or persons purchasing power. It also tells degree of wealth and marital comfort available to a person, how comfortable he is living, how hi-fi standards he is into. So that is called as standard of living. Okay, so first one is life expectancy at birth, and the next one is average education levels, and the third one is standard of living. So first one is life expectancy. As I told you, the birth is the expectancy at birth is the life expected to live on infant at the time of birth. How many infants survive? Average education levels, number of schooling years, expected of schooling years. Standard of living means people's purchasing power. It also tells degree of wealth, how it is, the material comfort available for the person. This is the thing. Okay. So this is a symbol for literacy, like how many people have literate,